Detailed comparison of industrial wood cutting and manual wood cutting. Methods and technology. Industrial cutting utilizes advanced machinery such as CNC machines, table saws, or laser cutters. Industry 4.0 technologies like artificial intelligence, AI, and the Internet of Things, IoT, are integrated to optimize processes, minimize waste, and enhance precision. For instance, a CNC machine can be programmed to cut intricate patterns in minutes. Manual cutting relies on traditional tools like hand saws, chisels, or planes. Technology is minimal. though some artisans incorporate handheld power tools, example grinders or mini drills, to improve efficiency while retaining the handmade essence. Precision and consistency. Industrial achieves near-perfect precision, down to micrometers, thanks to software-controlled machinery. Products are highly consistent, ideal for industries like modular furniture or industrial construction requiring standardization. Manual precision depends on the artisan's skill and experience. Products may have slight variations, but these imperfections often add unique character, especially in artistic pieces. Speed and productivity. Industrial, extremely fast, capable of mass production. A modern assembly line can process hundreds of wood panels per hour, meeting large-scale market demands like those of brands like IKEA. Manual, slow, with each piece requiring significant time and effort. For example, a hand-carved wooden table might take weeks to complete, while machines could produce it in hours. Aesthetics and artistic value. Industrial produces smooth, polished, and uniform products suited for modern, minimalist designs. However, they often lack individuality, which some find soulless. Manual, each piece is one of a kind, bearing the artisan's personal touch. Intricate carvings or natural wood grain patterns create a warm, authentic feel, highly valued in art or custom furniture. Cost and investment. Industrial requires significant upfront investment in machinery, software, and maintenance. However, per-unit costs drop dramatically in large-scale production, making it cost-effective for businesses. Manual, minimal equipment costs, but high labor expenses, especially for skilled artisans. The value lies in the time and craftsmanship invested. Environmental impact. Industrial consumes substantial energy due to heavy machinery and may generate significant sawdust and waste. However, innovations like wood recycling and renewable energy are reducing this impact. Manual, more environmentally friendly due to low energy use and minimal waste. Still, unsustainable wood sourcing can harm the environment in either method. User experience and market appeal. Industrial appeals to modern consumers who value convenience, affordability, and ready-to-use products. The industrial wood market thrives with budget-friendly furniture brands. Manual attracts those who appreciate uniqueness, tradition, or bespoke items. This niche market commands high value, often catering to luxury projects or personalized orders. Future trends. Industrial, evolving with innovations like 3D wood printing, smart automation, and recycled wood materials. These advancements promise to blur the line between mass production and customization. Manual remains appealing due to its cultural and handmade value, especially with the resurgence of artisanal trends. Some craftsmen blend manual work with technology. Example: 3D design before hand carving. To stay competitive. Conclusion. Industrial wood cutting excels in efficiency, cost-effectiveness, and consistency, making it ideal for mass production and commercial applications. Manual woodcutting, on the other hand, offers artistic value, uniqueness, and emotional connection, perfect for high-end or custom products. The choice depends on the purpose, bulk manufacturing versus artistic creation, and budget. In the future, a hybrid of these methods could yield products that are both efficient and unique.